Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Aries. What's coming, Aries? So you're resisting an apology. You're not accepting an apology from a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You're looking back at the past mistake. You're obsessed with whatever they did. You're obsessed with a past mistake. You feel like there was a lot of drama here. You tried to be patient. I feel like you tried to be patient, but there was a lot of drama. So you cut this person off, but you're still trapped in your head. This person wants an opportunity. This person from the past wants an opportunity to apologize. They do. They want to reconcile the burdens. They want an opportunity to reconcile the burdens. They are having sleepless nights over this, because they're out in the cold and they have some regret and they want to heal a situation. So whatever happened, you have an apology coming. You might be resisting it, but this person really wants to try to make amends with you. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, you have a new opportunity at work. You're getting an offer, like an offer you can't refuse, something that's going to grow and prosper at work. So you may be getting a job that you're dreaming of getting, right? You're going to get a victory here. This is a wish come true. You were obsessed with betrayal. So I feel like you got backstabbed at another place. Now, I want you to understand that living well is your best revenge, right? If you're obsessed with some kind of betrayal, you're getting your dream job. It doesn't matter what they did to you in the past. Let that go, because your best revenge is living well, and you're getting the offer you're looking for, right? Don't talk. This is not speaking about the tower and the drama. Could have been with you may have had a boss from hell. But I know this is Taurus. This could be you, or this could be that you had a boss from hell, because it's landing on this, or you're right in the middle of all of this. I feel like that's you. You don't want to talk about the drama. It caused a tower for you. But like I said, the best revenge for you is living well. And even though they hurt you and you're heartbroken, this is you. Heartbroken, I feel like, look at this. Single and abundant. Man, you are independent and handling it, right? All of your cups are going to be filled. All of them. All of them. You know, somebody wanted you pinching pennies when you left. Somebody was hoping that you would be holding on to every penny, right? Trying to hold on when you walked away. So you may have walked away from this job that was toxic. You may have had a toxic work environment, but you're going to be the one laughing all the way to the bank. Yeah. You may tell them in divine timing. You may communicate this in divine timing. Taurus, you're getting the job of your dreams, and especially if you left a toxic work environment, this is almost like your blessings are being handed to you. Gemini. You've made a choice to move on. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Somebody who was manifesting deception. Or this could be a deceptive illusion. Gemini, you may have moved on from somebody who was doing some trickery on you. So I feel like this person may have some regret or remorse, but be at a crossroads, not knowing which direction to go in. Maybe somebody did something and now they're looking back going, man, I really shouldn't have done that. Because I see this person wanting to reconcile the truth. Like maybe this person was dabbling into things they were not aware of, or they didn't know the result of. I do see healing though, Empress energy. That makes sense. That makes sense. If there's somebody doing trickery, Empress energy, you're going to recover from this, Gemini. You may be having sleepless nights, but I see a rebuilding of a relationship. Now, why do I feel like you may be dealing with the karmic? You may have the karmic here. Gemini, you do. You have the karmic here. So you may reconcile with this karmic because this is, I feel like you may have the person on your end, right? There you are, Gemini, taking that leap towards this person who, when I'm clarifying it, you're going to take that leap. You're going to reconcile this relationship, but this is part of your journey. It just is part of your journey. You know, you'll go through these things and you'll start to recognize what your path is. You'll start to wake up to this. Cancer. Cancer, you have a lot of players on the board. You have a Queen of Swords, a King of Wands, a Queen of Pentacles, and you. I feel like somebody wants to rush in and cause a tower when they get clarity of a partnership. This person's going to be strategic, trying to cut out a partnership, because the Queen of Swords can cut things out, right? But trying to cut out a partnership. Now I see the touching ones are the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Now this is somebody from your past. Let me get some more clarity here. Yeah, they want this person from the past out in the cold, holding back. Person doing this could be a Taurus, a Aries, Leo, or a Sag. There's somebody that wants to cause burden for you. You're coming in pre-Empress energy, Cancer. But you look back at past mistakes. I feel like you're looking back at their past mistakes. There's a lot going on here. You have two people here that they're trying to pull apart. One's trying to cut it out and the other one's trying to cause burden to you. One's kind of attacking one and one's attacking the other. Yeah, I feel like somebody may be doing some trickery, manifesting an illusion. High Priestess does not want somebody to offer that cup and rebuild. They're back and forth about their past mistakes. Let me tell you, this person who's going to come at you, Cancer, they're going to get their ass handed to them. They're heartbroken. They're heartbroken over this. It's like it's been a long time coming. They're trying to move forward, but it's been a long time coming, and they're heartbroken over a new passionate beginning. They don't like the fact that the two of you are connected. Now, this could be friend, family, it could be relationship. Take it out resonates with you, but the truth is coming out. You're going to gain a victory. So whatever, here's how I look at this. People who try to come in and attack you because they're jealous or whatever the case may be, they're trying to cause harm in a relationship. You know, don't feed that shit. Don't feed it. Just, you know, do you move forward, right? I feel like what's meant for you is yours and you know it. Leo. Ooh, you got cards flying out, Leo. Manifesting the truth, looking back at past mistakes where love is concerned. Emperor energy. Somebody may be manifesting the truth here when it comes to love. And it could be you. This is either you or your person. Emperor energy. You want a victory in a new beginning being offered, Leo. This is you. Masculine energy, emperor energy. So a new beginning's being offered. And you're manifesting the truth. You want a victory here. You want to succeed in something. This is a twin flame. Okay. Okay. So somebody's gone through a storm. So I feel like you're wanting a victory. You're coming in and the emperor in a lower vibration, but you're the emperor nonetheless. Empress to the emperor and the king of wands, right? So this is reconciling. You have two cards of reconciling and celebrating, offering that cup, but you're at a crossroads about taking that leap of faith. You may be heartbroken over the empress because they cut you out, right? But you've done some soul searching about the betrayal and you want justice. You want to move past the tower in this relationship. Well, here's the reason. People go, well, I don't want him back. He was a cheater. It doesn't matter if he's a cheater, if he's a twin flame. It doesn't. It's part of the journey. Part of the journey, and you can't cut the cord. So it's that karmic is meant to teach you the lessons that you're meant to be taught, right? In order to get, break the ego or know your worth and value. You wouldn't be able to get there if you hadn't gone through the pain. That's the whole point of it. Okay, Virgo. Wow. Virgo, you're closing a karmic cycle here. Something has come full circle, and there's a commitment that you're going to have a victory in healing a situation. So you're going to be successful in healing. You're taking that leap. It's been a long time coming. Empress energy. to move forward. Now, closing that karmic cycle, it's like you're going to be able to, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. There will be passionate communication, taking that leap. It's been a long time coming to move forward. You're both making a choice to work on the situation back and forth. There's communication, right? So passionate communication back and forth to work on this, making a choice for a family situation. So you're going to be reconciling and fixing a relationship, Virgo. Libra. Someone's got their eye on their relationship. Or someone sees a reconciliation of a relationship. Someone's trying to manipulate an ending. They want to win at all costs. They want to manipulate something to end. They see somebody reconciling. They see somebody happy. They see you happy. They see you happy in a relationship, that it's reconciled, but they're waiting for equal give and take. That's their wish fulfillment. Somebody doesn't want, yeah, you have a Queen of Pentacles here, manifesting an attack. Manifesting an attack, right? She's trying to master her emotions for this deception. She's trying to get it together. See, this person comes in every reading. You have a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles that always show up for you, Libra. But this person is seeing you happy in a relationship, that it's reconciled. And that pisses this person off to the point where they want to manipulate an ending. They want to cause it to break up, right? They're waiting for equal give and take. That's their wish fulfillment. They want what you have, right? This person's manifesting an attack, mastering their emotions about the deception. I feel like they've got to get their head in the right place to even try. I don't feel like this person can do this like they used to. Let me just put it that way. It doesn't have the same effect it did, right? I feel like it's because you have this new beginning. This person's at a crossroads, heartbroken. They're heartbroken. That's why they have to get their emotions under control. They don't know what direction to go in because they're heartbroken. And it's almost like they want somebody to offer them the truth. Or the truth is they want an apology. I don't feel like this person's going to get the apology or the truth that they're looking for, but they certainly want to come at you sideways because they want what you have. Scorpio. You're waiting to heal from some betrayal. It's been a long time. Somebody made a choice. So your person, I feel like you're pre-Empress energy, making a choice to be single. You waited a long time, but you've decided to be single. You're trying to heal from the deception or heal from the betrayal of a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, communicating to your partner, King of Pentacles. You waited a long time, and now you've made the decision to be single. There you are, Scorpio. This person wants to come towards you and offer that cup. They want to offer that cup and have equal give and take. But you're discontent. You're not happy with the situation. All they're going to get is an argument. This person's not telling you the truth. Because this person's deceptive. Is that, you know, they're not giving you the truth. They're lying, stealing, cheating, right? You want the truth about the deception, right? You've been patient, but it's going to cause an argument. It is. It's literally going to cause an argument or a fight. This person's wanting to come towards you, but they're not going to be successful. You may have caught them talking to somebody. You could have read their text, or you could have caught them literally meeting up and talking. Whatever the case may be, you felt betrayed by it. Sagittarius. It's an opportunity to communicate with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone may be trying to move forward to overcome obstacles, trying to move forward. You have an opportunity to clear the air with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, Sagittarius. You look at things from a different perspective. Something has come full circle for you. There has been something that's been completely ended, so something new can begin. But there is a new beginning here. So the opportunity to communicate and clear the air with somebody, overcome the obstacles, and see things from a different perspective, I feel like that's still there. But a cycle that has to close in order for you to get this Ace of Pentacles. So something has to come full circle before you can have a new beginning. But you feel like all it's going to offer you is mind games and manipulation, like juggling the mind games and manipulation. They don't want to talk about the deception. So whatever happened between the two of you that you're trying to clear the air from, they don't want to talk about it. They want a victory with you. They're manifesting happiness and success with you. But, oh, okay. The truth is going to be offered about this, but still, I do believe they're offering you the truth. But I see over here where they don't want to talk about the deception and the drama. So they're either not going to talk about it or they're going to talk about it, one of the two. Because you have it over here saying that they're offering you the truth. There's back and forth about the mind games and manipulation, why they did what they did, but they don't want to talk about anything else. They don't want to talk about it afterwards, right? Because the harsh truth is it'll just cause a tower and you'll walk away. So this person doesn't want to stir the pot with you too much because they want to find success with you instead of you getting mad and walking away and saying, forget it. Capricorn. Capricorn, I feel like you are, this is you in your headspace right here. The Hermit is journeying alone to, you know, do some soul searching. The Hanged Man is taking a step back to gain enlightenment, right? Taking a step back to gain enlightenment. Could be painful too. It could be painful, but I feel like getting clarity. This is taking a step back to gain perspective and gain clarity about a third party. You see somebody's holding back. They're needing strength, right? And I feel like in your judgment, they have regret. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like it's somebody you're dealing with. They regret the burden in the relationship. They're looking back at their past mistakes, and they've made a choice for a new beginning. Very trapped in their head. Somebody's like you, they're very trapped in their head. You're gaining clarity. Somebody's holding back. Trapped in their head about the betrayal of a new passionate beginning. Somebody cheated. Somebody cheated here. They're trying to start over, though. You see that this person is holding back, but they regret what they've done. They regret the burden. Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius, right out the gate, the truth is you're discontent, you're unhappy. You're at the center of the reed because you see the deception. And I feel like this is karmic justice. Somebody's going to get karmic justice here. This person may want to offer their cup. They're still trying to hold on. King of Pentacles. They're still trying to hold on and offer their cup. It's illuminating, waiting for a cycle to end, so they can reconcile and master their emotions. Somebody's got to get out of whatever they're in, right? Because you have a King of Cups energy. Now, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Closing a cycle with a third party, waiting to close a cycle with a third party. Trying to master their emotions. Somebody wanted their cake and eat it too, but now they're trying to end something so they don't lose you. I feel like it's too late because I feel like Aquarius, you're done, right? Yeah. You know that this person's in love with somebody else. They're obsessed with the Queen of Cups in love, right? They're Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person was trying to end. It's almost like it's illuminating, waiting to close a cycle with a third party, mastering their emotions. Oh. Aquarius, the obsessed person is the Queen of Cups in love. This person's not going to be able to get away from this third party because they're like a stage 5 clinger, right? there's a tower of drama when someone tries to take that leap of faith. So when that King of Pentacles tries to break up with this person, then they're going to see what's really going on. You're unhappy because you saw too. You saw the deception. You caught them cheating. They're not going to be able to get away from that person because that person is obsessed with them. Pisces. 3131. Angel number 3131. Google it. Google it. So you're trapped in your head about somebody walking away. You fear somebody's going to leave you. You fear somebody's going to walk away from a new beginning in love, causing a tower. I don't feel like you're Emperor energy. I feel like this is your person. It's almost like you're trying to guard your wish fulfillment. So you have a wish fulfilled over here. You're at a crossroads though, being patient. Trying to be patient, guarding somebody, or it's like patiently guarding somebody. I feel like this is your guides and guardians. They're guiding you. They're protecting you. They're guarding you. Your guides are guarding you. Your guides are guarding you, but they're not guarding you. They're guarding you. Trapped in your head about walking away from love. There's a tower. You're at a crossroads about a wish, but you're being guided and protected to move forward towards your wish fulfillment. I feel like you need to not fear something because you're having sleepless nights. This is you, Emperor energy. I feel like, tell me about what's hidden betrayals. It's almost like you're self-sabotaging here. Here you are, Pisces, you're heartbroken. I almost feel like you fear that your person's going to leave you for somebody else. Now, if you are the Emperor, this person could have a karmic. This person could have a karmic, okay? And I saw the same thing with Taurus, I believe. I think it was Taurus. Could have been, yeah, I think it was Taurus. I feel like you're fearing the worst, but this also could be you could be like thinking they're hiding some betrayal. You're afraid somebody's going to walk away from you, but you're being guided towards your wish fulfillment. It's almost self-sabotaging though. I want to say the fear. I don't feel like your fears are warranted. I feel like that's just how you're feeling at the moment. Because the hidden betrayals, like, are they hiding something? You don't want to end up heartbroken. over your person. So it's almost, it gives you sleepless nights. It's the fear of thinking this person's going to leave you. Understand, if you're a twin flame, what's meant for you is yours. So guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.